whatever, I'm not gonna say that. Cut that out. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a pretty long minute since I've seen you guys, since you've seen me. So if you guys already read the title, you already know what this video is about. I'm just gonna be telling you what it's like to have divorced parents. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna be telling you guys what it's like to have divorced parents, the pros and cons. Before I start this video, I want to kind of like clarify and like just hope you guys understand that, you know, with all divorced parents, it is different. There's just a bunch of different scenarios for this kind of category. It just depends on who you are, how you take it, and like what your parents are doing. So this is just how my life is like personally having divorced parents. And if you guys can relate, comment down below. So having divorced parents, and like I said, I'm with my dad the whole month of July. That's how our parents, judges or lawyers, like worked things out. My mom has primary custody of my sisters and I, so we live with her. We're with her majority of the time, and it's like every other weekend we're with our dad. It's actually a very complicated like process, so I'll explain it to you, like our scheduling, but it may be pretty confusing, so just try to keep up. In the summer and during the school year, we have different schedules. Well, like I said, during the summer my dad has my sisters and I the whole month of July, except my mom's birthday weekend, because my mom's birthday happens to be in July. So my mom gets us for her birthday, and then she chooses a weekend to have us. That's pretty much how the summer works. And during the school year, my dad will have us the first, third, and if there is a fifth weekend, the fifth weekend of every month. If he doesn't have us like that weekend, so like the second and fourth weekend, my mom has us. So the weekends we're with our mom, we're with our dad on Tuesdays till we get out of school till like 6-8 o'clock at night, and he'll just drop us off at my mom's. And then every Thursday we would stay the night with my dad. But the thing that's kind of confusing is that the whole Tuesday Thursday thing doesn't happen during the summer. We're just with our dad during the weekend, and then the whole month of July. So that's just how like my parents set it up. My parents lawyers, my parents judge. So when it comes to pros and cons, again, this is just how you see it. Some of the things that I think are pros may be cons for you. Some of the cons that I think may be pros for you. For pros, for me, you get 2 of everything, pretty much. You get 2 birthdays, you get 2 Christmases, 2 Thanksgivings, 2 of literally everything. This is also depending on like your parents and also you, but just remember that your parents divorce for a reason. There is a reason for everything. Whatever it was for them not to be together anymore, just think that whatever reason they divorced for is what's keeping them from continuing to do it, if that makes sense. When my parents first got divorced, they would talk, but just like it wasn't the same. It's never going to be the same as when they were together. Through time, they did stop talking. And when they would talk, it would just be about me and my sisters. And for the reason that I'm an athlete, I play basketball, so I have games. My sisters are athletes, they have games, so my parents go to them. For that, it seems like they do talk more, but it's more of like a more civil, is that even the right word? I don't know. But in a good way, they talk in a good way. I guess another pro can be that you will eventually understand and accept the fact that it's happened. It takes some longer than others. When my parents divorced, I was not happy at all. I was about 8 years old. I wasn't good mentally. I was not happy. I was depressed. My parents had me see a therapist, and it just hated it all. But now I've kind of accepted the fact, like, okay, like this has happened, this is gonna stay, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Are there times that I still want my parents to get back together? Yes. But there are just multiple things that are going on right now that I will not get into, but just things going on in my family that I just know and have a genuine feeling that it won't happen. When it comes to cons, there's a lot. Again, just depending who you are. Since my mom does have primary custody of my sisters and I don't see my dad a lot. But now that I'm with him the whole month of July, like, that's a good opportunity, a good time to be able to do that with him. Another con is, and I hate this so much, is like, okay, obviously you live in 2 different places, so you have like 2 houses. Or maybe you're like me, I have like technically like 3 houses because it's my mom's, my dad's, and I'm at my grandma's house a lot of the time. It's really hard to keep track of everything that I have. Like, if you were to see right now, I have like 4 bags over here that I packed just to be with my dad the whole month. And I'm pretty sure that at least maybe 1/4 of that is not going back to my mom's. Not because like I don't want to take it back, because I'm gonna forget. Especially being a girl, being an athlete. Okay, like a girl, you need, okay, like you have your makeup bag, you have like a bag for your clothes, and then being an athlete, you have another bag for all your freaking practice stuff, and then another bag for shoes, or like, you know, stuff like that. And I don't even have like, I don't have a lot of shoes. I have sandals and I have my white Vans. That's all I wear, and it goes with like everything that I wear. So it's like I don't really need anything. But I also have my basketball shoes, I have my running shoes. It's like, it's a lot. So it's like I need multiple bags. As I was leaving my mom's house when my dad picked us up to come over here for the whole month, well, she looked at me because I have a duffel bag in this one, I have a backpack in this one, and then I have my bag for my practice clothes like on top of the duffel bag, and then I have like a little purse that I like take out when I'm going like out in public. So I have all of that there. My mom's looking at me and she's like, are you moving out? So yeah, living in more than one place is kind of hard to, when it comes to keeping track of all your things. I think the main con is, especially when your parents like just divorced, like you miss seeing them together. You miss being all together as one whole family, like me, my sisters, and my parents. I was so used to that, and then it's like now we do like these family trips sometimes with my mom. Like this summer we are gonna go out of town. You know, we would do that we wouldn't do it a lot, but we would do it sometimes when my parents were together, because my grandpa lives in North Carolina, so we would go and visit him all together as a family. It'd be like me, my mom, my sisters, my dad, my grandma. We would all go. And now we go out of town. Like a couple summers ago, we would go to San Antonio. We would go out of town, but it's just me, my mom, my sisters, my grandma, everyone but my dad. And then like last summer we went to California, and then it was just me, my mom, my sisters, everyone but my dad. This summer we're going out of town again. It's everyone but my dad. And I've gotten used to that. I've gotten used to not having my dad around. Not really like that, but like, I don't know how to explain it, and I don't want to say this in a wrong way, but I got used to not doing so many things with him. I'm so used to not doing so many things together as a family. Another con that I have a problem with so much is that, okay, like my mom lives sort of close to the school that I go to, and my dad lives like on the other side of the city. He lives like a good 15-minute drive away from my mom. And when I want to invite friends over, or if I want to go out and I need someone to pick me up, I'll tell them, oh, like I'm at my mom's, this is the address, and then it's not that far away from your house. Knowing that at my mom's I'm closer to my friends that I go to school with than I am at my dad's, who lives a lot farther from my mom. When we're planning on them to stay the night at my house, or when they need to come pick me up at my dad's house, I send them the address, and on the maps it's like it's a 30-minute drive, it's a 35-minute drive, and they're like, that's kind of far. And I'm like, I know, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, oh, I can pick you up if you're at your mom's, but if you're at your dad's, I don't think my mom would want to drive that far. So That's pretty much it for today's video. It feels good to be back. I love being in front of the camera. I love being with you guys. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below any other video ideas that you have for me, that you would like me to do, that you would like to see from me. I will see you guys very, very soon. I promise this summer I will be more active. Whenever I'm not busy, I'm gonna be filming, and when I'm not filming, I'm gonna be editing, and when I'm not editing, I'm gonna be uploading. And yeah, so again, that is it. I love you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. I love you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video.